he's having. So are they gonna renew vows? Awesome.
Make sure the iTunes isn't on reading.
I know it's been a while since I've seen them, but we've been there about...
She coming out, or is she waiting for rain?
As soon as the song is over.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how it's spitting out some bubbles now.
all the puddles and the buckets, you know.
I'm
I'm gonna edit out.
Oh,
the beginning of it.
It rained harder than outside.
Oh, this is
Pretty.
crazy day.
it's nuts up.
Back two guys are still making a That's why I left
Yeah, that's it, man.
What of all this
Bass player.
Oh, you know good, bubbles.
All right. Well, if you brought them with you, pull it out. Yeah, I got an electric one at home. I don't have one. Brought it last year, nobody played. Great, next time I'll come out. Okay. Play a lot in the building. Oh, okay. Yeah. Play all. Hey, you can throw about 5
Here you go.
Good looking gal.
White with the microphone.
Wherever you want to be. Where do you want Wayne?
Gary.
Where's Gary?
Gary, you're part of the ceremony.
Is someone standing up here?
You got it, Wayne?
Gary. Dixie's nearly 11. Dixie's ready? Is everybody ready?
We're ready.
It's raining.
Here we go, people.
Good relationships never stop growing.
Get up.
Fine wine, they get better with age. Gary and Jan, you have now been married 20 years, and through all the years of your journey together, you have now come to this beautiful setting so that you could renew your vows and commitment of love for each other. No marriage is perfect. As you continue in this union, you already know that it will continue to take a lot of love and work to keep your relationship an ongoing success. Many couples tend to think of marriage as a 50-50 proposition. Actually, the best relationships are 90-10. If you both will give 90% and take only 10%, you will have a formula likely to continue to bring both of you happiness for a lifetime.
Amen.
As you continue on your journey together, I ask you to remember this advice. Let your love be stronger than your anger. Learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend than to break. Believe the best of your beloved rather than the worst. Confide in your partner and ask for help when you need it. Remember that true friendship is the basis for any lasting relationship. Give your spouse the same courtesies and kindness you bestow on your friends. Say I love you every day. Many of you have known Gary and Jan for the 20 years they've been married, and some of you longer than that. Is there anyone who would like to say something on their behalf or share a special story of Gary and Jan?
Thank you for today. And having us here. Thank you for today and having us here.
The inspiration. Like y'all together. Lovely. Beautiful.
Hey, can I have one of the
Yeah.
Thank you for today, and we give and bless you every day.
Thank you.
Thank you for keeping the broken
We're not
string together.
Yeah.
Hope you have another happy.
We got way more.
Sorry. Thanks for showing us how to do it.
Gary and Jan, I remind you that marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong dedication to love, and a daily challenge to one another to love one another more fully and more freely. With this understanding, do you, Gary, take Jan as your beloved wife? Will you continue to be a tender, faithful husband? Will you continue to love and cherish her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and keep yourself only unto her? With this understanding,
You can't hear. Say that again, baby, in the microphone. He's been practicing.
with this understanding, do you, Jan, continue to take Gary,
That's Jerry.
What was that part about only having each other?
Gary, as your beloved husband? Will you continue to be a tender, faithful wife? Will you continue to love and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and keep yourself only unto him?
What do you think about it?
Oh my God.
For a minute.
Yes, yeah, I think I will.
I reckon. Love endures and is kind. Love is not envious or jealous. Love wants not for itself. Love is not puffed up, nor does it behave wrongly. Love seeks not for its own. Love is not easily provoked. Love is not rude. Love thinks no evil. Love does not rejoice in wrong, but dwells in the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, endures all things, and love never fails. Gary and Jan, you each have rings as the outward symbol of your ongoing commitment to each other. From earliest times, the ring has been a symbol of wedded love. An unbroken, never-ending circle symbolizes a commitment to love that is also never-ending. Gary, hold Jan's hand. Touch her ring. Where's your ring?
Oh my goodness.
She said left hand. Touch her ring, symbolically giving it to her again, and say these words to her. From this day on, I recommit myself to you, and this ring is a symbol of my pledge.
You can say Ringle.
This wrinkle is a signal.
This ring is a symbol of my pledge.
What a year.
Come on, Jerry. Oh my God.
What a year you're going to have for you.
Hold Gary's hand. Touch
His left
this ring, symbolically giving it to him again, and say these words to him. From this day on, I recommit myself to you,
I recommit myself to you.
and this ring is a symbol of my pledge.
And this ring is a symbol of my pledge. This ring is a
Let these rings serve as the symbol of your continued love and commitment to each other, and may they also serve as a sign of your continued happiness and joy. Wayne composed a song especially for the two of you 20 years ago,
Uh-oh.
and has added to your special song today as you renew your vows.
tight, I can tell. I saw that 2 minutes ago.
So you stole a piece of my heart. Together we'll make a fresh start and begin. Together. So you had to go and fall in love. You knew that I never had enough to begin. Together as friends. It only took a little while. And then we walked down the aisle together as friends. Now it seems so unreal, you and I, and what we feel to begin together as friends. And it only took a little while, and again we walked down the aisle to begin. Together as friends. And now it's grown some 20 years. You so much in love and still so dear until the end. Forever as friends. And now it's grown some 20 years. So in love and still so dear until the end. Forever as friends. Until the end, forever and ever. That's awesome. I killed you.
May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. And may you live the days of your lives in peace, love, and happiness. Gary and Jan, having witnessed your vows of affirmation with all those who are assembled here, and by the authority of love itself, I do affirm that you have expressed your desire to continue as husband and wife. You may seal your vows and confirm your continued commitment and love for each other with a kiss.
Right here. They were on the
Okay, you got Wayne and
Well done. You did have a chance to rehearse this.
It's okay. It's
Good.
Oh, sorry. This is so organized.
Hold on to the bow. Hold your bow. Hold your bow.
I met Jan right after I moved to Florida. And I knew immediately I'd found the sister that I chose for myself. And we went through a lot of years doing a lot of really crazy things. And getting away with most of it. And she kissed a lot of toads along the way, but then she met Gary. And I knew that this was someone I would be proud to walk down the aisle and see her married. And she's told me stories about his love for her and her for him. And all I can say is it's been 20 years and not many people do that these days. And you guys set a good example for all of us.
Here, here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, it's hard to top that. I can only echo it and say, when I met Gary, I found a sister that I... No, but I've known Jan many years, and she's always worked so hard her whole life, independent, not needed a man to get on with it. Took care of most of them, and I think meeting Gary years later myself, I think it's the best thing that ever happened to I know you, Jan.
Here, here.
And I don't see how a man should be happy as Gary. And you guys set a high bar for all us who are in love with a significant other to look up to and say, they always have a good time. And never seen an error of discourse myself.
I beat the shit out of her.
Not you, quick. I've never seen the bruises.
Oh no.
And with that, I think speaking for everybody here, all our love to you. You're such great people.
Oh, yeah. Down the hatch.
Many more years.
20 more. At least.
There you go, Jan.
There's a car seat. There's a sesame seed.
We should get to
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Is that it? Oh, is it sweet? Sweet.